Clark from the logo. You can see and you can sense that she was starting to feel it again. And right here, the rhythm dribble.
Rookie phenom Caitlin is putting on a show. 17 points, 13 assists, and 4 steals. That's an MVP caliber stat line, right? But here's the thing, the Indiana Fever still lost. How can a baller like Caitlin keep coming up short? Well, the answer might be right there on the sideline. Coach's calls got us confused badly. And let's be honest, her teammates haven't exactly been lighting it up every night. So, is Caitlin Clark being held back by the very crew that's supposed to have her back?
Ball kept alive. Another feed inside, and Stuckey finishes! Clark's 8th assist!
And Caitlin Clark's early career is straight out of a movie. We're talking pure talent, tons of hard work, and moments on the court that leave you speechless. Let's be real, if you've ever seen her play, you know what I'm talking about. She's got that magic touch. 1 minute you're gasping at a ridiculous three-pointer, the next, she throws a no-look pass that makes everyone look like they're stuck in slow motion. College was super easy for Caitlin Clark at Iowa under Coach Lisa Bluder. Bluder's not just any coach. She's a gift for turning talent into superstars. And with Clark, she had a diamond in the rough. Caitlin was unstoppable, led the nation in scoring, shattered records like they were made of glass, made crazy plays look so simple. Iowa games became must-see TV, not just for die-hard fans, but anyone who loved hoops. Clark could control the game, score from anywhere, dime her teammates. She was a walking highlight reel. Fast forward to the WNBA draft, Caitlin Clark declaring for the Indiana Fever. The hype was electric. People were already buzzing about how she'd changed the game, comparing her to legends, predicting she'd be a game changer for the Fever. But it wasn't just the skills, it was the personality. Clark's got that infectious energy, makes you believe anything is possible. Fans were craving to see that fire on the pro level.
Clark in transition. Yes!
She's Diana Taurasi. She's Steph Curry. She's insert great shooter.
Draft night for Caitlin Clark, the WNBA was buzzing. Everyone wanted to see if her college magic would translate to the big leagues, the toughest women's basketball out there. Would she be the next big dominator like she was in Iowa? Could she become the face of the Indiana Fever and lead them to a championship? These were the burning questions. The hype wasn't just media talk. It was real excitement from fans who'd followed her journey high school prodigy to college superstar. They were ready to see Caitlin Clark take the next step and light up the WNBA just like she did at Iowa. With her talent and work ethic, the sky seemed the limit. But hold on, things haven't exactly been smooth sailing in the WNBA. Despite those incredible skills and early flashes of brilliance, Caitlin's facing some unexpected challenges.
What's the difference now in this level of play, now that you're playing with these professionals versus who you played with and against at Iowa?
I would say the biggest thing is just you can't take a second off. No matter who you're guarding, no matter if you're in offense or defense, like you breathe for 1 second and you're not looking at your man. And
so Coach Christie Sides came to the Indiana Fever with a decent rep, having bounced around the league as an assistant. Fans were hoping she'd bring some stability and a winning attitude, but things haven't exactly gone according to plan. Coach Sides' style has some people dumbfounded. She's known for making some questionable decisions during games. Instead of playing to her star players' strengths, she goes for some plays that leave everyone confused. And one of the biggest question marks? How she's using Caitlin Clark, arguably the hottest rookie in the league right now.
Yeah, I did not like the fact that we gave up 45 points in the first 15 minutes of the game. Like, period. Like, that was transition defense. We gave up like 15 or 18 in transition defense. That cannot happen. That is a habit that we talk about daily.
I mean, when Caitlin's on fire, she just doesn't stop. We're talking draining threes, dishing dimes, everything you could imagine. But here's the thing, even with that, Coach Sides wouldn't let her cook. There have been multiple times where she pulls Caitlin out of key moments, sticks her in positions where she's not lighting it up. Remember that crazy close game a while back? Last few minutes, Caitlin's ballin', everyone knows it, but Sides makes a questionable call, gives the rock to Erica Wheeler instead. Caitlin's body language screams frustration. You could cut the tension with a butter knife. And hey, there's even video evidence of her disagreeing with Sides during a timeout. Caitlin's a magician with the ball in her hands, makes plays that leave you speechless. But Sides seems stuck on a system that doesn't let Caitlin shine. It's not just about benching her at weird times, it's about not building the whole offense around her crazy skills.
Caitlin Clark behind the back, on the spin, to the hole, and one!
They're right here, just staying on balance, taking the contact, getting the and one.
All right, so Coach Sides' strategy, which is basically putting a hold on Caitlin's potential. By not letting her be the main playmaker, Sides is holding back one of the brightest young stars in the WNBA. Caitlin's game is all about pushing the pace, getting creative, and taking chances, stuff that clashes with a play-it-safe approach. Fans are not feeling it, and social media is blowing up with criticism for sides, with many calling for a coaching shakeup. They want to see Clark unleashed, playing the ball that made her an Iowa legend. Everyone, and I mean everyone, knows Caitlin with the right coaching could take the Fever to a whole new level. But things get a bit messy when we look at how Caitlin's teammates are impacting her. Let's start with Kelsey Mitchell. She's a beast when she's on fire, raining threes from Pluto, driving to the hoop with moves that make your jaw drop. That's the Kelsey we love. But here's the rub. Her game is like a mood swing on roller skates. One minute she's dropping dimes, the next she's coughing up the ball or making head-scratching decisions. This inconsistency is a real problem. It's tough to build momentum when a key player is so unpredictable. One game she's your MVP, the next she's giving away points with careless mistakes. But things get even dicier with Erica Wheeler. Here's the deal. Wheeler's game is the complete opposite of what drives Caitlin. Wheeler loves holding onto the rock, making her own plays, which throws the whole flow of the game out of whack. Caitlin's a maestro. She needs the ball in her hands, calling the shots, creating magic for herself and her teammates. But with Wheeler at the wheel, Caitlin gets relegated to the sidelines, basically just waiting for a pass that might never come. This not only cripples Caitlin's effectiveness, it straight up handcuffs her playmaking skills. We gotta talk about Christie Wallace. Look, she's not exactly lighting the league on fire. Some might even say she's the weakest starter out there. Lately, she's been playing it safe, avoiding any major blunders, which is good, I guess. But at the same time, her impact is minimal. She's not exactly winning them games, but hey, at least she's not actively hurting their chances. Even bright spots like Aaliyah Boston get caught in the crossfire. This young player is a beast down low, but she needs good dimes and teamwork to shine.
Here's Boston backing in. Boston trying to muscle her way through, fading and getting the shot to go.
To even make things worse, there's this interview where Caitlin throws major shade at Coach Sides. She calls her old coach, Lisa Bluter, the absolute best. Now, this ain't exactly subtle. Caitlin's basically saying, this is how a coach should be, without directly calling Sides out. It's clear something's off. See, with Bluter, Caitlin played with pure confidence, knowing her coach trusted her. Under Sides, that confidence seems to be fading fast. They're trying to fit Caitlin into a box that doesn't fit her game, and it's hurting her whole vibe. Just recently, she dropped a crazy stat line. 17 points, 13 assists, 4 steals. Insane numbers, even for a veteran, let alone a rookie. She was everywhere, setting plays, scoring buckets, even playing lockdown defense. But here's the kicker, they still lost. How frustrating is that? Well, when you dig deeper, a pattern emerges. Even in games where Caitlin explodes for double-doubles or leads the team in scoring, the Fever still struggles to win. This ain't on Caitlin. She's balling out. The problem? The rest of the team isn't pulling their weight, and the coaching decisions aren't putting Caitlin in the best position to succeed. So what are your thoughts on this? Let us know in the comment below. And while you're at it, make sure you like this video and hit that subscribe button.